Hi everybody, and welcome to another Pashhammer Battle Report. Today you are watching the 6th round game of the World Team Championships online tournament. I'm playing for Team Wales in this, and we are playing against Belgium. Belgium are currently the front leading team, so if they win against us, they win the whole the championship. So they really are hoping to get good results out of this. So in this matchup, I am up against Nico Hermans. Nico has a Warriors of Chaos army, very similar in idea with mine. He's got a big Chaos bus. He has a Chaos Lord with a great weapon and regen. He has Exalted Champion with regen and a great weapon. And he has a level 4 battle with extra spell and puppet, the usual sort of stuff. He's got a big chunky unit of Forsaken with Forsaken by Khorne, so they get hatred. He has a couple of units of Marauders and Shartak, so much the same, very similar vein to my army here. This is meeting engagement, so this might not be what the final drop looks like. You have to roll individually for everything, including characters, so we could both end up with no generals and whatever else, and that will really slow the game down. So I guess we'll see what happens. In terms of spells, I think Nico and myself are looking for the same from our Battle Wizard. We're looking for Fireball, looking for Blue Fire, Pillar of Fire, Arcane Urgency, and Oaken Shield. It's pretty much the perfect roll on Battle. I suspect he'll be looking for the same if he gets the chance. In terms of my Daemonology guy, I'll be looking for both the Demonic Vessel and Demonic Vigor if I can, and also go for Fleshy Abundance, which is a really decent default spell to go to. Plus a couple of zappy spells with Blue Fire and the Summoning, because I suspect if the game turns and he'll want to start running away, I should be able to chase him and start zapping for points. There is scope to also keep one of those, instead of one of the zappy spells, maybe go for Demonic Familiars for an assailment in combat. I don't know whether that will be necessary. It doesn't bring in that much into the game. Gathering Darkness is also quite tempting because reducing the leadership of his army by 2 makes it down to a 7 usually. So it's quite 7 or 6 actually even. So yeah, it's quite tempting, but I think it's just too short range. It's a 12-inch hex, and with MR and Puppet, I think at best I'll be able to cast it maybe once or twice, attempt to cast it, and I'm not sure it'll ever really pan out. So I'll probably keep to those spells there. We'll see how it pans out. So with meeting engagement, both of the armies are quite close together, so you'll want to make sure that you control any first turn charges. With Demonic Vigor, my Chaos Knights actually outrange his Chosen, so I can declare a charge from 17 inches. He can only do it from 16. Obviously, he can counter charge, which is fine for me because it actually brings him closer to me. So there is that temptation. If I do get the first turn, to maybe get all the buffs off and just full pelt into the Chosen Knights, and that'll be a decision point for him if that's something that he decides to do. This is roughly how I think it will deploy. I mean, obviously it depends on meeting engagement rolls to see if anything, but I suspect we'll probably keep it roughly tight. He will out-deploy me. He just has more chaff drops. I only have Dogs, Marauders, and Shartak. He has Dogs, 2 units of Marauders, and Shartak before he starts deploying things like Forsaken, and then obviously the Chosen. The Chosen will probably go down last, and he'll have very good positioning on that, and I suspect he'll want to keep away from the dragon and aim for the Chaos Knights. That's what I would do if I was him. So I suspect that's probably what he'll do as well. We'll see if that's what pans out. For me, things I'm trying to get matched up is the dragon really wants to go into those Forsaken. Just Forsaken have magical attacks. They're strength 4. They get a lot of attacks, and these ones have hatred, so you'll get a lot of hits, but I just think the dragon will basically, with every attack that wounds, he'll kill a guy, including the stomp. So I think he'll munch that unit in a couple of rounds. So I would really quite like to see that, and then start going for the Chosen. So my plan really here is make sure he doesn't get any turn 1 charges. Maybe try and bait the Chosen so I can charge them with the dragon. They do have Impetuous, and basically start zapping for points and try and bring down some of those units. It's going to be quite tricky. We are quite evenly matched, but the ideal scenario for me is if my Chaos Knights on my turn get all the buffs and then full send into his Chosen. They should do better. I have an Ogre Blade. He has a great weapon, so actually in a challenge, my Chaos Lord should be able to do a fair bit of damage. We'll see if the opportunity ever arises. How do I feel about it? Well, I think in terms of matchups, it's in my favor. I have a dragon. He doesn't. I'm a bit more mobile. He does have a decent amount of combat punch though, so definitely not something to forget about. So I think if I whittle him down and start surrounding some of these units, I should be onto a decent sized win. Again, we'll see what happens. Meeting engagement, you never know. Maybe my wizards might not turn up in turn 1, or my Chaos Lord doesn't. It just makes everything considerably worse. So we'll see what happens when that pans out. Feeling quite good about it though. I'm hoping that this will put us onto extend our lead for the team, and we'll see how the game pans out. I hope you enjoy it. All the best. Thanks. Okay. Shall we give it a try?
Okay.
Let's give it a try. See how far we get. All right. So we don't need to go through the lists. We know what each other has got. Do you want to go through this?
No, it's fine.
Let me just roll for my spells. For my battle mage. So no fireball, and I'll be giving up the curse of arrows.
Fireball, fire, shield, curse. Take out curse, fire.
And then the Daemonology one.
Hmm?
Looking for 3 or 5. Okay, so that's fine. No vortex. I'll be fleshy. I'll be blue fire, I think. Do we want familiars? No, I think I'll go for the summoning on that one. Okay. So we've got Fleshy Abundance, Demonic Vessel, Demonic Vigor, and then we have Blue Fire and the Summoning on the Daemonology guy. And on the Battle Wizard, we have Oaken Shield, Curse of Cowardly Flight, Arcane Urgency, Blue Fire, and Pillar.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And you've got the perfect rule. You've got everything. Everything you need.
Yes.
Alright, fair enough. Okie dokie.
Table sides?
Let's yeah, let's have a so is it hold on. 3. So you get to pick table sides and I pick who deploys first? Is that how it works under WTC?
I would say yes. I have no clue actually.
Let me just do that.
It's round 5, no round 6. We should know this stuff by now.
You'd think by now we would.
Ah, man. I will go like this.
Okay, so we have, in terms of terrain, we've got difficult wood, we've got dangerous water, we've got...
Is it working?
I can hear it. Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We seem to be working so far. We'll see how long.
If you need a judge, I'm down and check the Nermon Grommet game, so just write me, okay?
Brilliant,
okay.
Thanks, man. Okay, so terrain-wise, we have difficult wood, we've got a difficult patch here, we've got a dangerous ruin, we've got a dangerous water, impassable bit of stone, and then a low linear obstacle on a hill.
Yep.
Okay. So you're picking that side, yeah?
Yes. And I will roll for my reserves.
Yeah, go for it.
I will start with the Dragon Ogre and then go down the line.
Okay.
Okay? Okay. So, next. Okay. Next. The Mage, the Chariot, the Lord. Okay.
You got away easy there. Alright. Let's see what I get. I'll start with a dragon and then just work my way sort of in that direction. Right, the dragon, Shartak, Marauders, Dogs, Knights, Daemonology guy, Battle Wizard, and Chaos Lord. Okay, that's pretty light. Although your chosen didn't turn up, which is less fun, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's life.
That's life. Okay. Let me just double check.
The objective is just completely messing a lot of games.
It is, isn't it? Just double check.
And I ambush on my short board edge or my long board edge?
Your longboard edge, yeah, comes on
Okay.
as reserves from turn 2 onwards. Automatically. Can't march, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Engagement. There's no note about rule off. Let's just see what meeting engagement says. It says deployment. The winner of the rule off chooses which player will deploy the first unit. The winner of this rule off must also choose their deployment zone. So you've chosen the deployment zone, and you get to pick who deploys first.
Yeah, you can deploy first because we'll have the +1 anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Let's start with a shark attack.
A shark tank. Let's start with.
I might just you can go over here. Doggies.
Yes.
Okay. Marauders. You know what? Let's just put them here. Marauders.
Angry Dragon. Oh.
Dragon Ogre. Hiding behind the woods bravely.
Yes.
Okay. Are you happy with him there? Yeah. That's his. Is he deployed? I take it.
Yes.
Yeah.
He wants to be a wood elf.
He is keen. Yeah, it looks like it.
It's a different kind of branch of dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put these guys over here, I guess.
Knights go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are in skirmish because of reasons, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. My guys are in open order.
Yes, because your mage will be there.
Maybe. Okay. I'm just down to dragon now, basically. I think we'll just sort of hover around about here. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, let's go like this.
Okay. Just characters. And
Yep.
my battle wizard's going in there as predicted. My chaos lord's going in there, and then demonology guy's going in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. And that is me deployed. I'm glad I paid the 5 points for Vanguard for my dogs, which will not be changed.
I'm glad I paid 340 points for a bunker, but
Yep.
okay. Let's do this. Mm.
Yes, Lord. Bravely hiding behind the Forsaken.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Not having a chosen knights
Yeah, it's tricky.
hurts a
Yeah,
lot.
that is an issue. I'll admit.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
No Vanguard. I think
Nope.
that's us. Okay, good luck, my man.
You too, man.
It's a draw.
Oh.
Try again. Oh, hey.
Okay. You start.
Okay.
Good luck.
Start. Good luck, my man. Okay, so Gaze of the Gods on the Chaos Lord. I'll reroll that. Thank you very much. So he's used a Favour. And he has +1 toughness. Okay. Start of turn spells. Let's do Demonic Vigor on the bunker, on the Chaos Knights. Oh, good start.
Okay.
They get it off, but I can't cast anymore. Okay, well that makes my turn a little bit faster. Bit of an unfortunate one, that one. But cannot really do anything about that. Okay, cool. No charges, so I guess we're straight onto movement. Hmm. 12, 14. Something like that. What do we want? 2 and then 14. No. 15, 16. Okay, that's right. Let me just do that again. 2, 15, 16. Cool. So if you did have to charge it. 6.5. Oop. That's too far. So I don't think you would need to charge the Forsaken onto the Dragon Ogre, am I right? Because you can't.
No.
Yeah, so you don't have to test for impetuous there. These guys. One. Hmm. 18.5 will be there.
Yes, on the knights. Love it.
Right on the knights, exactly. Not the
He's
best.
just hovering. He didn't land.
He did it land, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 1. 18, to be honest. Two. No, doesn't want that. 1.5. And then 18.5. So there. Which I think means within your charge range, yes. On a double 6.
No, I can reach 11.
Well, you're in the woods, aren't you?
Yes, so it goes down to 10, and this move is only 9.5.
Yeah. But your movement 4 because you're in the wood,
Yes.
and then with a 6 it's a 10, so you can definitely reach them.
Yeah.
My point is I want to try and get them to test their impetuous.
Yes,
on him.
makes sense.
In fact, if I move even half a centimeter, half an inch back, makes your chariot a little bit further away. 5, and then we have 11, which is here. And then these guys, 3, 7.5. Yeah. I think that's the end of my turn. It's very exciting.
All right. Favor on the general. That was my deck.
Nice.
Favor on the BSB. One toughness. Do I have anything else? Shield we don't care much about. Okay. So, I owe you an impetuous check, I guess.
Go for it. They're going in.
I have to charge. Yes. So they have to charge the Warpy for reasons. They have to charge. I'm checking if I can find someone who is willing to do a captain's call.
Yeah, of course.
Because my entire game depends on my choices now.
Yeah, fair enough.
But my captain is not available. Checking my other teammates. Bit annoying. Boris, can you mute yourself? Thank you. Okay, I will take my time out with one of my teammates.
That's fine.
Okay?
Yeah, go for it, my man.
I'll be right back.
No
Thanks.
problem.
Yes.
All
Okay.
right.
So, the Lord will charge the Warpy.
Okay.
The Chariot will charge the Warpy.
Okay.
So,
fair
the
enough.
Forsaken...
So first things first, you have a couple of fear tests.
Yes,
For
the Lord is fine.
Yep.
The Chariot doesn't have to.
You're lower unit strength than me. Because you're unit strength 5. You get a reroll. That's a fail. He's not going anywhere. Interesting, interesting.
Sure. I'm annoyed.
It's unlikely. Yeah, it's very unlikely to happen.
In my book, this is completely likely. I cannot play this game any safer. My unit strength is only 5, right? I don't get all the
Yes.
wounds.
Yeah, because you're a heavy chariot. That's your unit strength.
Yeah.
I'm a monster, so I get my wounds.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. The Forsaken will go the mighty 2 inches.
Yep.
Hmm? Oh no, it's a failed charge. So I only go 2 or I go the full move?
No, it's just the 2.
Okay, so that
yeah.
means it's not enough for my lord to
I don't
run past them?
No, because he can't pivot twice.
Yeah.
So he'll also he'll basically stop, I think, here. Whatever his role is.
Yep. 36 and yeah. Stop there.
If it was
Well.
another inch, he would have probably made it. But double 2.
Yes. But yeah, that's life. You win some, you lose some. Then let's do this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Well, we don't really like this, do we? So the BSB cannot do any moves right now.
That's right, yeah.
So my lord should pivot towards you, no?
Well, he basically tries to make the charge, so he would have gone in, I think, in a straight line and then stopped because he hits these guys, yeah. And just stands there looking at me.
Yeah. Going. Can't I like just charge you because I'm skirmish?
Well, no, because
Like, I don't.
you still have to get past. So you'd still have to like you can't get past this gap basically because you either stop on the chariot or these guys. I think if they were an inch forward, yes, or if the chariot was somewhere else, I think maybe. But yeah, because you literally go that way and then that way, but you can't get past that gap.
Yeah, makes sense. So cool. Okay, so yeah. Started off so nicely. Enough movement to do. Let's duplicate this unit, and then you go like this. Doesn't bring you anywhere. He has to stay there. Don't forget. stuff. Okay, I'm sorry I'm taking so long.
No, that's totally fair, man. I get it.
What can we do? What can we do? I cannot block your chosen knight from getting an overrun into my unit, I reckon. Go like this. Good work. Duplicate. You would have to go like this. This would be way too easy. Have to go. Okay. I think this works. Can you confirm?
Cool. Let me just get these dogs. Hold on. Let's just confirm that they've got enough movement to reach it, but I suspect you probably do. Could you do that movement again and just to double check that they've got enough to make it to there?
I can move 24 inches.
21.
21. Yeah. So
So you want to get to there.
that's
0.2.
and then yeah, I think I have plenty of space.
17.
Get to this point, then get to this point. So I do it. So that's 0.2. 0.2. This is, let's say, 16 and something. So that leaves me with over 5 inches, less than 5 inches, which is more than sufficient for the wheel.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah.
There?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
And then if I'm there, I don't think so I would hit it there, then I would, hold on, I would hit it. Ooh. Hold on. And then, yeah, that would miss your unit. Cool.
I'm still not sure about the Lord because skirmishers and charging are a bit. Is it okay if I just ask Count Harder to
Sure.
confirm that this charge is not
Yeah.
possible?
Sorry, what?
Okay. My Lord, the Chosen Lord, he charged the Warpy. Is it a legal charge or not? Is it possible, to say the least?
Yeah, I think we had some wonky ass ruling about this, that you have to adhere to the normal guidelines of charging. This means you can do one correction.
Okay.
So if you go, yeah, the thing is, as a skirmisher, you don't necessarily need to move with shift. You could put him a tad more to the right, you know? Yeah, in this direction. If he can go through in this direction, I'm not sure about this. You have to check this, and Pash has to confirm. If he's able to squeeze through like this, and you can maintain the movement in this direction, then it is possible. You know what I mean?
I see what you
Okay.
mean. Yeah. So
He can move diagonally through the gap. If he can do this, if he fits through the gap without changing its path, like in a straight line, not necessarily facing straight forward, then he can, after that, change his path.
So it's possible, I would say,
so hold on.
with the weird shifting rule.
So he doesn't have to go move in a shift. He can basically.
Yes, as long as he fits between those two units without touching one during the path.
Yeah, well, he's not allowed to change the direction, huh? During all.
No,
So he
he's
has to
just going straight.
Yeah, one straight line, but not necessarily like the front of your base towards the front of your movement.
Yeah.
Because it's not a thing for skirmishers, I guess we all agree.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to move like this.
Oh, this is super close.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like I Can you make it
Honestly,
happen?
we all know what's the question here. I cannot determine it without touching the miniature by myself, and it is so super close. Maybe this is even the case for roll-off, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit hard to tell because you're literally going down by pixels, aren't you? Like, what's the accuracy
Yeah.
level here?
Yeah, there is no command for this, right? You cannot.
No.
There is no command to shift it on a line without going with
Yeah.
the face towards.
I'm happy to do a rule off if you are. So 4, 5, 6, he makes it in if you want to do that.
Can you remove your copy really fast? Sorry. Because
Or maybe I can join Warhol and can check it by myself if I see it.
You can give it a try. Yeah.
What I would say.
yes.
I'll leave this room first. I have to put the paint away. Oh.
So if you put him back in his
Oh,
regular
yeah.
position, and then
So just give me
yeah,
that.
there we go.
Did grant me to play?
Oh, sorry, of course.
So let's check this. Yeah, he would hit here, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna try here is just pivot a bit.
Magnetization.
Magnets. We love it.
So like this, it would be possible, I guess,
Okay.
because the base fits through. But the problem is, he's like this, right?
Yeah.
It's a, oh, it was a
then-
it's 2 degree. Let me check if you go through like this. This is a straight line. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you're clipping through this corner here, aren't you?
Then he goes over the corner here. You see?
Yeah.
And if you try to move it back in without touching, like that.
I mean, if you hold, like, right now you're not touching the chariot. Well, you can move, like, 0.1 millimeter. Like, if I go... Oh, there was another copy on top. So I
1
can't.
second. Does it make sense to do it like this? So now there is... He does fit through it like this, right?
He's
But
clipping,
then you have
he's
to
clipping
move.
the corner here.
I don't. Yeah, it's cornered and cornered.
Yeah.
So
I think
it's not. It's only possible to go straight forward through this,
Mm-hmm.
and not in a diagonal way. I guess, is it? No, it's not. Maybe this. Honestly, I'd say roll it off. On the 4-up, it goes through. On the
Yeah,
1
I
to
think
3, not.
that's probably the cleanest way to do it.
I think
It's
that's
just-
super fair because it's
Okay.
very close.
It's too close otherwise. Okay.
Who wants you want me to roll, or?
Yeah, you roll it. 4, 5, 6, he makes it in. Okay.
Nope.
It's too close. On a tabletop, we'd have definitely ruled it off. It's just...
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought of this. Because if you're at the table, you cannot say this and you will
Yeah.
roll.
I mean, we're having
Most likely.
we're struggling to tell the difference with pixels here. So how much more accurate can you get?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Nico, for this case, but I think
No
it's
problem, no
best
problem.
solution now. Okay.
It's not your fault, so.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yes, we cannot move. Page. Shot. Three. Oh. And 11. 12 and a half. This makes me feel like the Warp Dragon cannot charge my mage.
I think you're right. Can he? Oh no, I suppose it's because I can do one pivot. So I guess I could do that or something crazy, maybe.
So I have to put a unit there so you cannot land.
Yeah, I think so. Basically. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's definitely. There's no way I can charge a mage.
Yes. Okay. This unit will little dancey dance. Wait. And then we will try some magic.
Go for it.
Yeah, I only have both targets have.
Just remember you're under the puppet as well.
Yeah, and both targets have magic resistance, but what else am I going to do? Let's go with the blue fire. No, let's not go with blue fire. Let's go with the pillar of fire first.
Okay. Not quite.
Fails. Let's go with the blue fire on the knights. On a 10 minus 2. Nope, it fails. It feels like playing against Denarius. Go with the fireball on the Warpy. On an 11, minus 2 is 9.
9. I'll try and dispel with my Tzeentch guy. You get it.
6 on 6s. Nothing. And my turn.
Okay. Gaze of the Gods on the Chaos Lord. Ugh, initiative. Alright. Not got it on anyone else. Spells. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Let's go with Oaken Shield on the Marauders. Big cast. Oh, sorry, of course, with Puppet. It's a 14, 15.
Goes.
Okay. Curse of Cowardly Flight on the dogs. Nah, not enough.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been nice. That would have been really nice. Panic Test on a 6. Yeah. Fleshy Abundance on the Chaos Knights. 7, 11. Dispelled. And I don't really care about the rest. So that is that. Charges. Charges. It's just sitting there. Yeah, I'm going to charge the Forsaken with the Dragon.
Stand and shoot.
Just wail on him. Just wail on him. And I think the doggies. What do we want to do with these doggies? We could like to zap the dogs. Just want to get rid of them.
Ooh.
I know, right? Actually, I can't see anything else. Oh no, I can because I'm going to help. These guys can't see anything else. Yeah, I'm not going to charge the dogs. I'm going to bring on my dogs. Do I care where they go? What have you got, these guys? No throwing weapons. Yeah, I guess they'll come in here. So yeah, I guess the dragon comes in. Ooh. Even with that. I think I just basically go here. I maximize it,
Yep.
I think, at this point, don't I? There.
Yep.
Okay, other movement. The dogs go 7. Shartak march blocked. He is not. 0.2. 7. 8. 9. 5. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Plus 7, 14. Yeah, cool. The Chaos Knights. I think I'm quite happy just to shuffle sideways. The Marauders. They'll also shuffle sideways. 3.5. Pivot.
You don't kill all of them now.
I know, there'll be one left alive and it's just going to be really annoying. Alright, let's do some spells. Let's go with Pillar. It's a 9, it's a 13, 14 actually.
Nice roll.
I know, that's a big one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. How did you call it? Streamer luck, no?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Can I put it here? No, I can put it here. That's as close as I can get it. I can't go any further than that, so I think it'll have to be here. That's a pillar. Let's do a blue fire from the Tzeentch guy onto your dogs. It's a 10, 11. It's a oh yeah, you definitely dispel that. Okay, well in that case, let's go with this Sorcerer Lord is going to go for blue fire onto your Chaos Lord. 5, 9, 11. Yeah. Let's go for the summoning on the Chaos Lord. Double 1. What does it do? Big roll. 6. 6 is small template. So 3 partials. He catches 1 strength 6. So strength 6 on a Chaos Knight. Yep. AP 2. So 5 up armor. Yep. Kills a Chaos Knight. On the Sorcerer Lord, of course. They never seem to suffer their own,
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans, exactly. So that was blue. That was the summoning. I don't have any other shooting spells. The bloody dogs are alive. Yeah. Let's do combat. So the dragon is initiative 6 versus your initiative 1.
My attack is poison.
Nice. That's pretty good. All right. So my attacks against you. So I have 5. Hitting you on 3s. And kill
nice.
5.
2, 3. On both sides, right?
Yeah.
We have 2 guys in base contact.
Yes, probably.
So 2d3. That's 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 19 attacks.
Okay.
No, that's wrong. That's 15 attacks. I was counting it. On force with reroll and some poisons. 6 rerolls. So that's 6 poisons and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That's 8 wounds AP1.
Ooh, nasty. All right, 5 plus. Ooh, 5 plus. Okay, that's better. 1, 2, 3, and 5 plus. So he takes 2 wounds, and you get 3 combat dice. 1, 2, 3. Stomp.
Take 3 wounds, right?
Just 2, because I failed to.
You don't get to. You don't get ward. Oh yeah, magical attacks. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 more dead.
Fine.
And then I have. I win by 5, but you are
Yes.
stubborn.
Yes. Really awkward. I just go there.
What did you roll? Guess it depends.
Well. So my center to center is this.
Yep.
And then 6. Well,
Just a 4, isn't it? Because you.
just a 4.
Yeah.
So I stop there.
Yeah. And then you can
And
reform.
your reaction?
I guess I'm gonna have to pursue because otherwise I'm stuck here.
Take a DT from the pillar.
Let me just try and.
Go.
Yeah, it's fine. So I pursue with Swift Stride, of course.
Yes.
That's not enough. So that is 6.
Okay.
DT is okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I think. Yeah, I think that's the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Pillar. Right. Let's have a little. Oh, you have a panic test for the Marauders.
Yes.
Actually, you have quite a lot of panic tests. But the Marauders okay.
Yeah.
Chaos Lord and Sorcerer Lord and BSB.
I don't have to.
Is it not unit broken within 6?
Oh yeah. Chaos Lord, Mage, BSB.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
You're right.
Okay. The pillar is going to go.
Oh, your pillar hits your RP now as well.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay.
So I need a 4 to get you. Tempted to just put it in this direction because then 5 will get everybody. Or I can go in this direction and maybe just do some dudes, which I'm not as bothered about. No, I'll go in this direction. Just 1. D3 plus 3, so it might be 6 on my guy. It would do 1, so 6 up armor, 5 up ward, makes the ward safe. That is.
The game is bugged because it
Oh,
says
is it?
counter out of turn.
Oh, so it does, yeah.
Sorry guys, I will leave immediately,
Yes.
but I'm just watching the kid right now. Give me
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Sure.
No problem. So my turn. Favor on the Lord. +1 initiative. Favor on the BSB. +1 attack. Try and dispel your pillar. Yes. And then. Oh yeah, I didn't complete my reform. Let's go with the Lord and the Shartek into the Warpy. For reasons, I guess.
Fair enough. Fear test for the Lord, I guess. He's okay.
He loves it.
Any other charges?
Well, the Forsaken cannot touch you. Correct?
Yeah, I don't think they can.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I guess they can if the Shartag's going in. Because if the Shartag... can I? Guess it goes there.
He's on the front, so he will not go like this.
Ah,
Yeah,
you're right.
he's on the front.
Yeah, you're totally right.
Oh, it's not possible. Not possible. That's why I was thinking it's not possible, even if he charges along.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention to my reform when you were doing your moves, but. Okay, so that's it. So the Shartek go like this. Oink. Yes, Lord. Is he front or flank? Here or flank?
Well, flank, I guess, because it's least bad for me.
Yeah, he's skirmisher, so everything is his front arc. So in this case, I'd say he's side.
Titus. Then my unit pops up, right?
That's it.
I don't your dragon. You have overrun over there. Let's go, doggos. This guy hit. That's the best I can do. Yeah, this overrun was really dumb. Just shit. Hi. Knights. Knight. Knight. Back. Yes. Okay.
Just remember your whole back rank has to touch the.
Oh, my whole back rank.
Yeah. So you
I have
do-
to enter on 7.
Yeah, and then I mean you've got drilled, but yeah, it means you're not quite as far forward.
Okay.
Just remember, if you're doing that, there's a march test in there.
Yeah.
Oops.
But the game is bugged because it says it's your turn 3 now. My mage will just chill over here a bit. Chosen Knight, then Chariot can 5, 7.
Do you want to do a march test anyway? Because to see. Because if he doesn't, then
But that's 2 and the 4 I rolled
oh, you did already. Ah, okay.
when counter the
Oh,
turn
got you.
ended.
Yep. Cool.
Mm. That works. Barbarian. Knights.
I don't think you can move as far as that, I'm afraid. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Because it's seven maximum plus your base size, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. I should be more around 8.6 is fine, I guess.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Let's try Arcane Urgency on the Chosen Knights. It goes. Oh, I owe you a puppet. It goes on at 10.
Cool. My Tzeentch guy tries to dispel
It
it.
goes.
That fails.
Okay, and then we go into a shooting phase.
Go for it.
Let's go with a blue fire to the Knights on a 12.
So it's a 10.
On a 10.
It's dispelled.
Yep. Do a fireball on them on a 9.
It's dispelled on a 10.
Let's try a pillar. Nope. Close combat.
Let's do it.
Yes.
So I think your Lord goes first?
Yeah, I have
fact,
the
both of
Enchanting
you.
Aura, so everything goes first.
Oh, of course, yeah.
The Lord has 6 attacks, hitting you on...
So fear test for him, just in case.
Yes, you're right.
He's okay.
He likes it. On 3s and on 3s. 3 wounds, AP2.
3 wounds, AP2.
Oh, I'm sorry. 1's a poison.
Okay.
So...
Do you
want me to reroll, or just
roll
on
them
4
out?
up it's a wound?
Just roll them again. It's fine. You've got, what, 4 through, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so 1 AP2 and 2 AP3.
AP2 is a 6 plus, and then 3 on the regen, I think, because he's non-magical.
Yep.
Makes 1, 2 wounds. You get.
And I have the Dragon Ogre on 4s and on 3s. Nothing. And a Horsey hits, does not wound. And then I have Stomps.
Go for it.
1. AP nothing.
Armor and regen.
Take it.
Okay, we need combat res. Dragon Ogre is 2 plus. They're both 2 plus. He's toughness 5. He's toughness. But he has no witches, so it's going to have to be the Dragon Ogre. Right, so let's start with my attacks. 5 attacks on the Char attack. 2 hits. 1 wound, -2. Goes through the armor. And I'm going to stomp the Char attack as well. 96. 6 wounds, -2. Yeah, he's dead. So I get 4 for him. It's a draw, I think. Because you have flank and I have close order.
Close order. Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Over to me, I think, isn't it? Unless you have anything else. I don't think you do have anything.
No, but I cannot finish the turn, so...
No, that's fine. Okay, my start of turn, Gaze of the Gods on the Chaos Lord. Reroll. Initiative. He's not been doing very well on his gaze. Okay. Have a look. All right, let's do Curse of Cowardly Flight on the dogs again. 9 plus, yeah, it's 14. It's a big one. It goes off. Panic test on the dogs.
Oh.
They fail.
2 barrels, 1 dice. And then we flee.
Yeah, nice. Okay, that opens things up. That opens things up. You can go for your Chaos Lord, maybe. Maybe. Yes, we can. Let me adjust. That's what, like a 7, 10, 11 inch. And then we run into other stuff. Yeah, that's definitely the right way to do it. All right. Let's go with. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go for Demonic Vessel onto the Chaos Knights. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll power scroll it. So it's a 7, it's an 11. Hey.
Nope. Yeah, I mean, one of our puppets is working overtime at this point.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Which my down that he's used to scroll. Then we'll go for Demonic Vigor. On a 10, yep. Oh.
Okay.
And Fleshy Abundance on a 8. Do you want to try and dispel it? On an 8. Oof. Rough. Alright. I think that's all my spells. Charges. Well, the Night Bus is going to charge the Chaos Sword. And the Shard Tag doesn't really want to. He's just going to keep avoiding it. Yeah. The Marauders don't really want to charge anything. Quite happy just being annoying. Yeah, that's my only charge. So 2d6 plus my Swift Stride. So that should be enough. Yeah, 8.
Yep.
And then I think I basically close the door here. Other movement. My dogs will. To Shartak, can he march block? He's okay. 0.1, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 8, 9. In a bit. And just go a little bit there. What do you guys want to do? Go on the hill and zap things? That sounds like something you'd want to do. Four. Seven. Maybe like that. But it's not really going to do anything. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I think he just wants to zap these guys. So if I move sideways, 3. I'll try an Arcane Urgency on this unit again. It's out of puppet range now. It's cast on an 8 and a 9. I don't think that's enough. It's not enough. Okay, so you'll have your puppet next turn. In that case, let's go with Pillar of Fire. It's cast unless you want a Fated. It does feel like a lot of these spells are going off, I'll be honest.
No comment.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll shut up.
I know you can talk. For the views, no?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's all for the audience, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I'll just put it over here. So let's do blue fire on the Forsaken. Let's cast D6 plus. Oh, wow, 9. And we have 3 now. Are they within? Yeah. That's all I can cast on that. Cool. Done. That's all my shooting. Let's do combat. My Chaos Lord's going to challenge your Chaos Lord.
Yep, I have to accept.
And I think I go first because you have Enchanting Aura, which means I'm initiative 1. I have Enchanting Aura, which means you're initiative 1. I get my charge bonus and all the rest. So I have 6 attacks, hitting you on 4s. Only 2 hits, sadly. But they wound at -3 to your AP, to your armor.
Regen.
Makes the regen, so I get 1 combat res. Actually, it's D3, isn't it? I get 3.
Also makes no sense because the regen activates.
It's strange, isn't
The
it?
multiple wounds D3 activates after a failed save, and the regen is a past save, but they compact it.
It's very strange. I agree. Oh, actually, sorry, I have an extra attack because of Demonic Vessel. I do get 1 for the spell, so I'll just roll that. That's missed anyway. And I guess I get a horse.
Yep.
I suspect you're going with your great weapon. I take it.
Yeah.
So does that mean your other save is a fail? Because are you not?
I don't have a shield.
So
Yeah, it's AP3.
Yeah, AP3.
So 1 more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
So it's another D3, and that's 2.
Yep.
2 wins. Okay. And then the horse gets a couple of attacks, 2 hits, nothing on the wounds. Your attacks back.
Yes. So on force.
Reroll the 6. It's a hit. So I'm toughness 7.
Nope, not even a wound.
Nope. And I think that's that. So I have 5. I have a close order.
I need a double 1.
Standard and a red.
That's it.
Wow, that's beautiful.
I'm awesome at rolling low.
Doesn't matter. Okay, nice. Okay, that worked.
So let's give ground.
Yes, I suspect so. Okay, so.
You're into terrain, right?
Oh yeah, terrain.
Oh, you're in terrain. Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. Okay. I think that's my turn, isn't it? I don't think I have anything else.
Yep.
Nobody else cares. Say my turn. Right, let's put this pillar through your. These dudes. That's great. Here. D6 plus, 4. 2.
So this one doesn't get a ward save, and the other one gets one.
Yeah, he's outside. He's
Okay.
alright. Okay.
Let's try Favour of the Gods on the general, +1 attack. Let's go on the BSB, reroll, +1 initiative, Then fated your pillar. Nope. And then, yeah, I mean, we will have to charge, huh? So, the chariot. Oh, I will dispel your fleshy abundance.
Yeah.
Yes. And the chosen knights. We all go in,
Yep. Fair enough.
I guess.
But no impact hits. That's important.
Yes. So the chosen knights could go 5, I guess. That works. Which one is your lord?
I think
That's your lord.
You might be.
Overlapping?
I think you
I
might
will
be. Yeah.
Go for the BSB. No touch there. Nice. Doesn't matter. I'm overlapping when I'm
yeah.
charging multiple units at the same target, same time.
Yeah. We should be okay.
Okay. Go like this. They will just do the pivot turn while not touching you, I guess. And then we are out of range, so this unit will try and stop or shaft attack. And the mage will direction. Try and blast you even though you have a blackened plate. Because that's my only viable target. Okay, let's go with blue fire on the Shachtak.
Okay.
On a 10.
You have. Yeah, I'll let you have that.
4 wounds, AP2.
4 wounds, AP2, 4 plus, and 3 plus, or something. Ooh, painful. Ouch.
Let's fireball his ass on a 10.
On a 10. Yeah, go for it.
Only 4. 2 wounds, AP0.
Make the armor.
And then I will try a pillar of fire on a 12.
Double 6 it. Ooh, would have been nice.
Create tokens, a flame pillar. But where? Cannot put it on a unit. Cannot put it.
That's going to be impressive.
Alright, close combat.
All right.
I guess.
Yeah, let's do it. So
No
initiative.
impact hits.
No impact hits. No.
I have the initiative on the BSB and on the knights.
And there,
Because you're also
because I've
under the effect of Enchanting Aura.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Good.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
So
Let's start with the BSB.
I think it's basically your BSB. Is he using a great weapon? I take it.
Yes. So he is at initiative 2.
2. Yeah.
Even a 3 because of the favor.
Oh, did he get +1 initiative? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And then your knights are initiative
3. 4 because +3. Or at least more than 1 because
more
I
than
charged.
1 anyway. Yeah. And all my guys are initiative 1. Yeah. All right. So.
Okay. So I will do my chosen knights.
Your knights, yeah, probably best.
9 attacks on force, of course. On 2s, 2 AP2.
2 AP2. 1 dead. Let's take him out.
I mean, there is too much stuff going wrong for me. I think we can agree now.
There is, yeah, the dice are not generous. Let's be honest.
The BSB on 3s. Sure, I mean, 1 AP3, 1 AP2.
AP2, dead. AP3, okay. You want to do your horses?
Yeah. I have 2 crew in the chariot as well.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
So 2 attacks on force, of course. 6 horses. I mean,
Oof.
yeah, wrong side of the program. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, 3 plus. Oh, 1. Okay. Fear test on your Chaos Lord. He's okay.
Yeah.
And then you've got a great weapon, and I'm +1 initiative, so I go first. I think. Because you're
I rolled +1 attack this turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yep.
I have 5 attacks plus my extra arm. So I have 6 attacks on 4s.
I mean, yeah. I'm not even gonna say anything, but the program is completely bullshit. I mean, yeah, there is no evidence in the world that this stuff is random. Come on.
It is. Yeah,
God.
that's feel crazy. I'll be honest, it does feel crazy. Yeah.
It's been like, yeah, I'm just. I think I will just cancel my Warhol subscription.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, 3 on 6s and then 5 regens. Sure.
3. Yeah, 3 on 6s. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, that'll be 5d3. Should be enough to do 2 plus 5. Yeah, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. The rest of my attacks on this Chaos Sorcerer Lord has to go on your chariot, and then everybody else on your chosen knights, I think. Yeah, I'll do that. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Chaos Knights -3, so I have 2. One's a champion, so that's 3 attacks on your Chaos Chosen. I get a hit. I get a wound, -1.
On the chosen knights.
On the Chosen Knights. He's okay. And the Sorcerer on your chariot, a hit. Nothing, because your toughness 5. And then
Yep.
we have 1 horse on your chariot, hits, no wounds. And then 2 horses on your Chosen, 1 hit, 1 wound, no AP. Yeah, you're okay. Okay.
Completely insane.
All the wounds are done by the Chaos Lord, basically. We got 7. We have a standard and a close order. You have 2 close orders, a standard, a BSB, a war banner. 2 close orders, a standard, a BSB, a war banner. Yeah, I think that's that.
Standard in the chosen knights and 3 wounds.
Oh yes, you did 3 wounds. Apologies. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, totally right. 5, 6,
And the
7, 8.
standard and the extra standard in the chosen knights as well.
So hold on, let me do that again. You got 1, 2. Oh, don't do it there. Let's just do 1, 2, 3 wounds. Close order for the chariot. Close order for the chosen. BSB, war banner, chosen banner.
Yes.
So you're 8 against my 9. And I'm guessing the Warpfire Dragon is no longer in combat.
Yep.
So you don't care about terror. So it's just -1 test. You have your
BSB is good. The chosen knights are good. So we stay there.
I will. It's my turn next, isn't it? So I will test the restrain.
Yes. No, it's a forest, so I cannot give ground.
Ah, you're totally right. Yeah. Okay. My Warpfire Dragon can test to reform.
Oh yeah, the BSB gives ground because he's not.
He's okay. Yeah.
Killer. Now watch me roll a 1. Okay, he loves it.
You're actually okay. I think is that what I want to do? to... Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Over to me. Got harder. That's my turn 4.
Yes.
Do you want to do your pillar first?
It's your choice. It's your turn. So
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, go for it.
I'll just go this way so I can clip everybody.
Yep.
I don't even need to roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the BSB, of course. Nothing. The Chosen Knights. 1. 1 dice. Your Knights.
Ooh.
3.
5 ups. 2 dead.
And the Warpy. 1.
6 up. 5 up. Nice. And then my pillar will probably, I think, just... Yeah, I'll go in that direction. Just enough to go through these guys. What does it do to them? It does a mighty 4. Does nothing. Okay, let's do Gaze of the Gods on the Chaos Lord. Well, he's stupid now. Run out of favors.
Mm-hmm.
And let's do it on the sorcerer, the Daemonology Sorcerer. So. Double stupid. Okay. Let's try and Fated Dispel your pillar. Nope. Let's do some spells then. So it's under there. So much. Let's do Demonic Vessel on the Chaos Knights. A 10.
I mean,
I know.
What are the odds of this game at this point? No.
All right, let's try and do Fleshy Abundance on the unit as well, on a 10. That's dispelled. Let's do Oaken Shield on my Marauders. It's enough. And I'm just out of your 24, yeah, somewhere.
Yep.
27 actually, so quite a bit. Charges. The dragon is going to go for your...
Yep.
Wizard.
Third test.
Hey, he's away. I will test to redirect into the Chosen, I think. That seems like the smartest thing to do. Yeah, test to redirect. Yeah, he's going into the Chosen. So that pillar goes away. Other charges...
That was my pillar, so it stays.
Oh, no, but you're dead. So once
Oh yeah, my mage is gone. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. There's no other charges, so the dragon does enough to make it in.
Let's see the DT.
It's not dangerous though.
I know. Just trying
I was
something.
like, wait, what do you mean? I know, you're totally right. Oh, I should have charged the Shark Attack. Do you mind if I charge the Shark Attack into the Marauders?
Go for it. I mean,
I wasn't gonna run away.
The matchup is hard enough, and now I'm fighting dice and stuff. So
dice. Yeah, that's fair. 3.5. Okay.
Oh, what are the odds? That would be the name of my YouTube channel.
What are yeah, don't tell me the odds. Never tell me the odds.
Mm-hmm. Mathematically speaking, I should just punch you in the face.
I would have certainly thrown some dice across the table by this point, to be 100% honest. do anything. Arcane Urgency on that unit. It's cast, basically. I want to be able to see both of these. Okay, and we are looking for some shooting. So blue fire. Blue fire, blue fire, blue fire. Well, let's go for the summoning onto the Forsaken.
You're in close combat.
Oh, sorry. Blue fire onto the Forsaken, apologies. From this guy. I think you still have your fated if you wish. I don't have...
Yeah, but
I
I will
don't
have to
any
wait
other
for you to cast a spell on 3, maybe.
I don't have
Go
any
for
other
it.
spells to cast, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Almost reached 5.
Almost 5. So we have 7. 4s. We have 1. I think he gets a save, though. Yeah. Yeah, 1. Fair enough. Combat. Let's do... well, obviously the Chosen. So fear test, I guess? Actually, hold on. Do you even... well, you passed it. Never mind. I don't even know if you do fear, because I don't outnumber you.
Oh, no. No.
Yeah, so actually, you would have been fine anyway. I have no challenges I wish to do. Anything from your end?
No.
No. That's fine. So, initiative-wise, I guess it's the dragon? Oh, no, actually, it's all of my guys. Yeah, because you're initiative 1. Yeah, fair enough.
Yep.
So let's start with the Chaos Lord. He has 7 attacks on 3s. Oof, wow.
Hey, welcome to my world.
Right? Well, I feel like it's balancing out a little bit there. You've got 2 at -3. Okay, so it gets 2. And then the rest of the guys, so I have 1 supporting there, 2, 3, 4 with a champion, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I might as well do the Sorcerer Lord with there. So that's 11, because they're all the same. Strength and weapon skill. Hitting you on 4s. 7. Strength 5. 6 -2.
Perfect. Averages.
Only 2. Cool. And then the dragon. 5 attacks. 4 hits. 4 wounds -2. Pings the last couple.
Panic for the BSB. Yep.
He's okay. So the... so if I overrun with that, I stop. If I overrun with a dragon... so if I have this correct, if I overrun with a dragon and I go enough to get there, so I need a 7, and I then overrun with the Chaos Knights, essentially the dragon does what, like that? Nah, I don't even know if they will make it in.
He has to clip towards the front again.
Oh, of course he does, because he's in. Well, no, actually he's not. He's completely in the flank.
Oh yeah.
So can he then do that? If he rolls enough to make it in a straight line, it'd be a 7. And these guys would do that. Ooh.
Think so. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll try and overrun with the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Basically 3d6, isn't it? Yeah, it makes it enough to make it into basically, and then I'll overrun with the other guys as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they essentially, I can't maximize any more than that, so I hit like that. The Shartak, he's gonna go with his hand weapons. So I'm initiative. I don't remember how
You
far I
cannot
charged.
maximize the dragon because the overruns are not simultaneously.
No, but I'll do the dragon first.
Yes, but then the dragon does not maximize, it just takes the shortest route.
Ooh, good question then. Let me take that back. So the dragon would go in a straight line, and then once it connects, it would basically maximize.
But you are maximized model on model.
Yeah, so that's a good point actually. Which means that these guys would stop. And these guys can't do that. Okay, okay. No, I think you're right. Yeah. Is it? Because no, the overrun at simultaneous. No, it's not. It's done individually, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Done individually. Okay.
Only charging is.
In that case, what I'll do is I will test to restrain with the dragon, if you don't mind. And then well, I need to decide what I'm doing with these guys. If I do test to restrain and I pass, I can't be within an inch of you. So actually, I basically have to stay where I am. And these guys have to stay where they are. Yeah, it's fine. I'll restrain with both. So test to restrain with the dragon. Ooh, no. And test to restrain with the unit. They do restrain. So the dragon does go in.
Yep.
That's not where he was facing. Yeah, he was facing that way. There. Like that. That's not great. Okay. Yeah, the Shartak. So the Shartak's gonna use his hand weapons. He is higher initiative than you because I think he charged a couple of inches. So he has 4 attacks hitting you on 4s, a couple of hits, and 2 wounds at AP 1.
I have 2 guys and 2 horses back.
Go for it. Couple of hits, no wounds, and then stomps. 1 more, no AP. You have an armor, don't you? Light armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So I've done 3.
Yes.
Well, you might be. You're within your BSB range.
That's a fallback in good order, right?
I think so. I don't outnumber you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a fallback. And
26.
Oof, that's a big one.
Swift. So it's 9?
9, I think. It's directly away, so I think you might be going in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, funny direction.
That's him all the way there.
Some DTs and some barrel tests.
So 2 barrel tests. And 2 DTs. Okay.
And I will chase after you. Just 2d6, isn't that? Ooh, my guys are not very good at chasing. Alright. I think that's the end of my turn. So now it's your turn.
My turn?
4.
Yes.
Go for it. Pillar.
Yes.
So the pillar will go. Yeah, I'll just go through you, I guess. What does it do? Mighty 5. Just nothing, actually.
Okay. Favor on the chariot. +1 initiative. That's all the favors we can have. Yeah. Let's go the true Chaos way and charge there.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that should be it. So that's
pretty short distance. You're looking. Can't actually tell me
I
what
think my game's broken again.
Yeah,
No,
mine's
no,
not. You're
no.
you're 8 inches away. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna save this because it's not giving me any stats.
Yeah, I mean this update is
It's causing some issues, I think. But I don't know how much of it is.
it's an 8.
It's an 8.
So I
Yes.
need a 4 on the
You need a
dice.
double 4.
Hey,
Yeah, because you're going through a
we
week.
fail.
Just short. I think it's just an inch actually. Oh no, it's not. Is it? Yeah, it's just an inch. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, let's go close combat. We only have one, so
Fear test.
I owe you a fear test.
Fear,
We
okay.
love it.
So my dragon goes first. Because I charged essentially. And are you using your great weapon? I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So the dragon has 5 attacks. Oh, nice. No, nothing because your weapon skill 6 as well. Okay, go for it.
5 attacks back.
Couple of hits.
And 3 wounds, AP2.
2 AP2, 6 up. Makes it 1 armor and looking for my regen. Oh,
Insane. I mean, come on.
makes the regen. You're.
It feels like I'm watching the High Elves player from the United States again yesterday.
It's crazy.
I have 2 guys on the chariot. 1 AP2, 1 AP1.
Are they halberds?
Yes.
Okay. 1 AP1 is a 5 up. 1 AP2 is a 6 up. And 5 up again.
Hey.
So he explodes. This is where it gets interesting.
Yes.
So it's what, everything within 6 inches?
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, I think all of these guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to kill a Shartak. He's going to kill everything. All right. This is going to be interesting. I've not done one of these for a while. Okay. Explosive device, D6, strength 5 hits, AP2. Right, let's start with my Shartak. So D6, mighty 3, strength 5, 2 wounds, AP2 is a 4 up. And it's magical but non-flaming, I don't think. Explosive device. D6, AP2. Yeah. Dead Shartak.
Yep.
Pop. On to my knights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 rank and file, so I guess just goes in the unit.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 on the unit. Strength 5. We have 5 actually. Oh fuck. -2. Oh my god, this is insane. All right, so it's killed 4.
I mean, I enjoy when you're rolling dice.
I know, right? So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. 4 of them are dead. So I have a champion left.
Oh, you have 7 models in the unit. 5 die.
Yeah, so a champion and the two heroes basically.
No, the unit dies. You have 7 models in the unit, 2 being characters, 5 die. 7 minus 5 is 2.
Oh, no, it's only 4 die because I rolled a 1 for. Oh no, shit, you're right.
Yes, that's 5 failed armor saves.
5.
So the unit dies, and you have 2
wounds
characters
and
left.
5. Yeah, shit. Okay. Wow, this is quite exciting actually. Bloody Warfire. So I think.
Also owe me a panic test, and
Yeah.
you also owe.
So I think they're basically something like that. Okay, so let's do. Well, let me finish doing damage. Onto your Marauder horse. 4 kills a Marauder horse at least, and onto your BSB for 1 minus 2, and he makes
He loves
it.
it.
All right, panic test on the mage. He's okay. On the Chaos Lord, he's okay as well. Ouch. Interesting.
Yep.
All right.
My restraint test for the BSB is fine. I'll just leave it out of the Rain.
Well, that changes things. Okay, it's your turn. That was your turn 4, was it?
Yes.
Okay, so we're over to my turn. And 5. Okay, starting with the pillar in that sort of direction. Just an inch, but it's... Ooh, not enough actually. Okay. Here... Ooh, stupidity test.
Abilities.
I am
Yes.
stupid. Alright, on the Chaos Lord, he's okay. On the Sorcerer, he's okay.
Yep.
Let's do some Gaze of the Gods on the Chaos Lord. Toughness. Okay. That's toughness. And the Sorcerer Lord does not want any more stuff, so that's fine. Charges is my Chaos Lord's going to go for your chariot.
Yep.
And that's all my... Oh, wait, hold on. I haven't done any spells. So hold on, let me do some spells first. Curse of Cowardly Flight. I could do it on that guy. It's not really going to do an awful lot. I could do it on them. That's not going to do anything anyway. Don't care about any of those. Oaken Shield, I don't care about. Yeah, I'm not going to do any spells. Cool. Yeah, so charges. The Chaos Lord's going to charge the chariot. And that is my only charge. Presume you hold?
Yes.
Cool. So 2d6 on a... so sort of 2.5 and then something like that. Movement. Movement. Stop cheating. These guys will probably... Let's... Actually, we don't really need to move. Oh, we'll move a little bit. Let's do some shooting. The summoning from this guy onto your Forsaken. Cast an 11. Let me have it.
Yeah, let's... You can have it.
Okay, 2d6, 97. 6, -1.
You make a copy of my unit.
Hold on, I'll
I
try.
mean, it's deleting. Oh, the game is so buggy.
Alright, well there's 4. I'm going to try and kill the last 2 if I can.
The thing is, there is 4 guys dying, so there is 3, and I'm not sure you can see me.
Well, it's the middle 2 stay, because you have to take equally from both sides.
Yes, so I take 2 from the left and 1 from the bottom. So this guy remains here.
I think you failed 4 word saves.
Yes, 4 guys die.
Yeah. So 2 points.
So it's this one, and I mean, people pay for this game, and it's just not. Yeah. Unit. Forsaken. To create. Yes, I'm still in the forest. Yep.
So this guy is going to try his blue fire on that same unit. Cast. Try and fate it.
Let's try. Hey!
Oh, nice. Okay. So we'll try a blue fire from the Daemonology. No, the Battle Wizard. Hey, double one. All right, nice big roll, please. Nah, it's 5, which is a template, I believe. Small template.
The small one.
So I've got three partials on his friends. 2 of them take strength 6 hits. 1 of them dies. And on the wizard, takes -2, so it's a 6-up armor and a ward save. It takes a ward. So those guys live, at least until the pillar goes through. That is that. Let's do combat.
Yep. Challenge.
I will accept.
Ooh.
So I have 6 attacks. Hitting you on 3s. And if you had Nurgle, you see. And that
I
is...
mean, if I had your dice, you see.
You didn't have the additional DLC with the bent dice.
Yeah, I mean, I've been hearing that all game. I'm just trying to find it. I downloaded it, and then I just crashed the entire Warhol server, so...
That seems to be what's happened. Alright, you got 4...
So 4 at -2 is on 5s. 1 at -3 is on 6s. I owe you 3 ward saves. I owe you 2 regens. So 2. Go true.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's some tokens there, I think. Yeah. And a horse hits you and wounds you. No AP. Yeah, you're fine.
5 attacks back. On force.
Reroll the 6s. 1 hit. No wounds. Crew. Telling you that DLC, extra dice DLC, so good.
Man, I'm pretty sure if I just start masturbating now, I'll just get pregnant. I'll just get pregnant.
No chance
2
of it.
guys, 1 reroll. Nope. 2 horsies. Nothing.
So I have
I have 3.
4. You have close order, banner, war banner. Yep. So I win by 1. Yeah, you're okay.
That's give ground. DT. Okay.
Okay, and I'll follow up basically. So it is your turn 5, and
Yep.
the pillar.
Yep.
What does it do? Yeah, of course, mighty 6. 1 wound goes on the ward. Does he save it?
1 on the ward. Nope.
1 lone guy left.
1 guy left. Still here. Let's just go to combat. Oh no, I have a favor on the BSB. He's stupid.
Nice. Do you
Let's
want?
go for combat.
Do you want to try and fate the pillar? Yeah, fair enough. Yep. Combat.
Brit. Yep.
It's my attacks again. So 6, 4, and 3. 3 at -2. 2 go through. 3 go through. 3 go through the ward.
Yeah, sure.
It does enough damage.
Good game, bro.
Yeah,
Good
good
game.
game, my man. Good game. I think that's
I mean,
it's painful. That's,
yeah. It's a rough matchup, and fighting streamer dice is even more impossible.
Yeah, I think there's obviously issues that we had, well, technical issues, but your chosen not arriving turn 1 was a big deal because it just really took 1 threat off the board. That was massive. And then the dice, I mean, ouch. I can't complain about the dice, of course. That was a bit crazy. But thank you for grinning through that. I think hats off to you to sit through that. That must have been as painful for you as it was for me to to witness it. So let's do the points. Chaos Lord's alive. The Sorcerers are alive. The Chaos Knights are dead. Their banner got killed outside of combat. Chaos Hounds are alive. Marauders are okay. Dragon Ogre's dead. Warfire's dead. So you've got 854. For you, the Chaos Lord's dead. The Champion's dead. That's 2 banners. Yep. The Sorcerer's dead. Hounds are dead. The Forsaken will be dead. The Marauders are dead. Those Marauders are alive. The Chosen are dead with a banner. Yeah, and there. So yeah, you're totally right. That's 2, 1, 2187 versus 8542187. 854, difference of 1333, which is something, God knows what. Bear with me. Oh, there we go. 1333 is 182. 182. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate you sitting through that, and yeah, good luck. hopefully this will fix itself in the future. Okay, so that is the game there. As you saw, we had quite a number of technical difficulties. The server kept crashing. We weren't able to log in for a number of times, and yeah, it was really quite tricky. There was quite a lot of bugs, I think, going on, which weren't all Warhol's fault. There was a whole host of issues on there. But how did the game go? Well, clearly, I think it would be fair to say that I had a lot of luck. Chosen Knights not turning up was a big plus. It meant that I could basically just put the threat on in turn 1, Forsaken failing their impetuous test. The dragon dying and killing about 800-900 points of my own army was unfortunate, but to be honest, I can't really fault it because my Chaos Lord with his Ogre Blade just kept hitting and wounding and just doing tons and tons of damage. Hats off to Nico. I think he, I've seen lesser men crumble and just throw in the towel. He set it out until the very end, and despite all the bad luck that he had, I think he really valiantly fought until the very end. So it looked like my plan sort of worked, but I did get very lucky, I'll admit. And then it's just making sure you're taking advantage of that luck and pushing it forward. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please do subscribe and like this, and let me know if there's anything that you thought could have been played better, could have been done better. Always up for hearing more feedback. Thanks so much for watching. All the best. Bye bye.